What's going on, fellas? We're back at it again with another video. Now today we got some crazy sneaker news. I haven't covered sneakers in a minute. This is probably going to get like 5 views, but who cares about the views? We're coming for the scammers. Y'all know how we used to come. We still come in like that. We're not playing no more. So people stealing shoes has always been a thing, but it seems like over the past couple years it's becoming more common that a ton of people just go into a store and steal like a lot of loot. You've probably seen the videos on like Instagram or Facebook where a ton of people just walk into a store with masks and trash bags and they put everything in their bags. Now this is a common occurrence where I live in the USA. Tell me if this is a common thing that happens where you guys live. But a lot of people have been speculating, where do the stolen shoes and goods actually go to? Some people say they're at SneakerCon booths. That might be a possibility, but people are probably getting rid of stolen goods in multiple ways, like buy sell trade stores. They just go into the store and they cash them out for their rare shoes. Cool Kicks LA actually cashed out a guy who had stolen Travis Scott's. They knew these shoes were actually stolen and they still sold them anyway. They had a whole Twitch VOD where they initially bought the shoes, but the whole entire Twitch VOD randomly disappeared. And we only have one instance of something like this happening. This probably happens much more than you think, but it just doesn't get caught.
Dozens of empty boxes scattered across this parking lot on Mallory Depot Drive in North Memphis. Memphis police say these boxes, which were once filled with Nike shoes, were stolen from a train on the other side of this fence.
Hundreds of thousands of sneakers going missing from trains every year, and a warehouse in Chicago was discovered with $5 million in stolen shoes.
Oh, this is a West Side warehouse, home to a theft ring that targeted freight trains.
So we have all sorts of theft rings going on for these sneakers, where they ship these expensive sneakers out to warehouses.
The stolen goods were swiped off rail cars from across the country and then shipped here where they were sold to unsuspecting retailers.
At first glance, it looks like the inventory closet of your neighborhood sneaker shop. Towers and towers of Nikes and Adidas boxes, some limited editions, others hard to find.
That are filled to the brim with stolen goods. It's not even a rare thing that happens. This has apparently happened multiple times, where the police just raid these huge warehouses filled with expensive sneakers. And the most recent example of this is Project Blitz. So apparently Project Blitz, which is like a huge sneaker vault where they sell sneakers and buy sneakers and stuff like that, they were apparently buying used sneakers and the LAPD raided them. They arrested someone and they found like $5 million worth of like stolen sneakers. It's just wild. Alright fellas, so we're going to take a look at this complex article right here. Let's see what they have to say. Let's take a look at it. We're going to review everything. This is just a wild situation. So January 30th, a couple days ago, pretty recent. Like what, 5 days ago pretty much? 5 million of stolen Nike products recovered by LAPD. That's just crazy. 5 million is wild. Dang, those are the shoes. Those are all like ones. The SB Dunks, all right here. More ones. Holy smokes. 37-year-old man. Dang, this guy's pushing 40. Was taken into custody this week in connection with the discovery of stolen Nike products at a warehouse. According to an investigation, Lee Harvey Jr. was arrested yesterday for his alleged involvement with an elaborate theft ring that included receiving, redistributing, and reselling stolen Nike products. So if he was involved in it, does that mean they actively knew that these were stolen products and they were receiving them? Wow, it's just crazy. From the LAPD says, Commercial Theft Division, they executed warrants in Hollywood and Hawthorne, where this guy was allegedly delivering thousands of Nike shoes worth about $5 million. What? That's the Project Blitz offices or their warehouse thing where they have all the shoes. Okay, so they had the stolen products inside the Blitz warehouse. That's crazy. So they haven't charged them with anything? This is just crazy. Yeah, so their website right now, it's just completely black, or it's like blacked out. It just says their website will be back soon. This is just absolutely insane because someone could have ordered shoes off of StockX and they might be shoes that were robbed off a train and they might not even know. This isn't like phones where they could track the serial number of the phone and shut it down from like Apple. I'm pretty sure they do that when people steal all their products and stuff. An Apple store in Philadelphia actually got looted back in September of 2023 and Apple disabled all the smartphones that were looted. But these are just regular shoes we're talking about. Unless they have like a GPS tracker inside of their sole or something wild like that. Once these shoes get stolen, you're probably never ever going to see them again. The amount of theft rings that have popped up recently, they all look extremely similar to each other and there isn't really a proper way to get rid of people stealing shoes for good. But if you guys have any suggestions on what could help the issue, drop them in the comments below. I want to know what you guys have to say. So fellas, the moral of the story is stealing is bad, unless you live in California. I'm just playing. Stealing's bad either way, even if you live in California. So make sure you drop a like, drop a sub. Let's get to 1 billion subs. Let's get it.